Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Noah here with 910 Softwash. Hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. Today, all I want to talk about is wash trailer pricing. I know that this is a big thing when people are just getting into the industry or interested in having a trailer build or seeing things posted online for what they cost. Is this legitimate? How much does it actually cost? So what I've done is I put together a comprehensive Excel spreadsheet document that's got everything on my wash trailer that I use from the day-to-day washings. I've got it listed out here in some different categories with what the name of that piece of equipment is, how much it costs, and then I also have a list of sources or websites where I've been able to find what that pricing is in today's market. Now, let me preface this by saying these prices, I don't have any sort of connections or hookups on anything in the wash industry. These are just as you see it as it is online when you go to these websites. I also want to give a little bit of background about my wash trailer. I bought it brand new from a company in Alabama, turnkey, ready to go washing with the pressure washer and soft wash setup back in September of 2023. And so it's been a little over 2 years ago. And I feel like transparency is key. I'm not trying to keep anything from you guys. I bought it the way it was for $22,000 cash, paid for it up front. Now, the way that it's listed today is not everything that it came with when I first bought it. There's been a lot of things that I've added or I've had to buy, such as just like the ladder stabilizer or the sludge sucker, or adding an extra reel onto it for commercial hookups, or all of my different brushes, different tips and nozzles, all these different things. So it came really pretty basic and did the job, but over the last 2 years I bought a lot of things, and I feel like the way that this list is broken down now has got everything that if somebody was getting into the industry and was looking for, a ready to go, everything that they would possibly need for day-to-day cleaning services, this has got it broken down. So let me go ahead and flip it around and show you guys what I got. I put this spreadsheet together for a gentleman who was interested in getting into the wash business, but was interested in knowing if he were to buy everything that I have to be able to operate day-to-day washings and didn't need to buy anything else, what would it cost? So here's my spreadsheet. I've got it broken up into 3 sections. I've got trailer essentials. I've got pressure washing setup section. Then if we go a little further down, I've got the soft washing setup. Now, broken up into these categories, trailer essentials are including things such as the trailer itself, my different tanks such as my SH tank, my water buffer tank, the batteries, battery chargers, all of my fill hosing reels, a ladder rack, extension ladder stabilizer, hand blower, scrub poles, stuff like that. Now, I'm not going to go through each individual line item and what it costs, but I just wanted to list it out here and let you know what's in these sections. Now, if you move over, this is where you can find the pricing for each individual item. Next to that is the website where this price can be found. You just click on the link. It'll take you right online where you can find the pricing. Next, we have the pressure washing setup. This includes the Honda GX 690 8-gallon per minute pressure washer. This includes all the different hosing and pressure washing line that you're going to need, the hose reels, the surface cleaner, the different tips and nozzles I use, the different guns, some quick connects, stuff of that nature. And same thing, you have the pricing here, and then you have where it can be found. And going to the last section here, we have the soft washing setup. This is the Honda GX200 electric start soft wash system with the Air 45. Now, mine is not an electric start, but it seems like most of them now that are being sold are electric start. The soft wash proportioning system, a blend manifold, the plumbing kit, also the line for the soft wash system, the hose reel, different guns. Exact same thing as the pressure washing setup section, but this is dedicated strictly for the soft washing setup. So now for the total pricing that we have for all of this, the grand total comes out to $19,868.47. Now, this pricing does not include shipping. It does not include freight. It also does not include tax. So this is just the pricing you see before you go to checkout online, what it's going to cost you for those items. One thing that I need to mention is this pricing does not include a labor fee or a build fee if you're having somebody else put this together. This pricing is based on you buying all of the parts and all of the equipment for a wash trailer, plumbing it, and rigging it up yourself. I'll say one of the main reasons I put this together was because when I bought my trailer, I believe that I was upsold on a lot of the different equipment where probably some of these manufacturers are able to get a lot of these items at a wholesale or distributor cost, then they're able to mark them up when they're selling them to a customer on a build, on top of what they're going to charge you for labor. So if you're looking to build a trailer and buy it yourself and do a little bit of research on how to plumb it, This price right here is going to save you, quite a couple $1,000s on what it would cost to have somebody build you one. Now, I'm not saying that the people that build these trailers don't put together nice stuff and it's not worth it. Yeah, if you're not worried about what it's going to cost for labor and you'd rather somebody else do it, then by all means go for it. They put together great rigs, but I will say the next time that I go and I'm looking to upsize a trailer or do something different, I'm going to do it myself, because some of these manufacturers, now I don't know them per se what they're charging, but I can assume with seeing what it cost for all of the stuff that I have here, which is probably 50% of this isn't even included when you have a complete trailer built brand new from a manufacturer, you're going to easily be spending with some companies $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, sometimes maybe $7,000 and $8,000 depending on where you're going on markup on products as well as labor costs. So it all depends on what you're looking for. You can see here for a complete pressure washing, soft washing trailer setup, you're going to be right around $20,000 at regular retail cost for the equipment itself. Now, I know I didn't go line for line on each one of these items and the pricing of it, and I really didn't. I just showed you, the total is right around $20,000 for the way my pressure washing trailer setup sits now. But what I want you guys to do is, if you're interested in having a copy of this, shoot me a DM or comment down below. And what I'll do is I'll look at this, I'll get your email, and I made this so that way people can see and have transparency in the industry what it's going to cost. So please let me know if you're interested in this Excel spreadsheet. I love to be able to send it out, love for somebody to have this reference. And if you have any other questions relating to maybe some of the things I have on this sheet, or, could you do it for less, etc., please let me know. I'm willing to be able to help out you guys any way that I can. This isn't stuff that I had available to me when I was first getting into it. So if this build sheet can help one person that's looking to build some stuff, or to see, between building it themselves or having somebody else put it together for them, I really hope that this helps. But other than this, I hope you guys have a great week. And as always, keep on washing.